Veronica from HelloGuest. I'm a short letting management company. This is the third video. I'm doing these videos because I want to share with you some knowledge, some information about short letting. And if you already have your listing, but you think that you need to be a little bit better, to do something different, but you don't know what, I will give you some ideas and some points to, think about it. Well, first of all, you need to have what we call the listing optimization, which is basically go in your listing and look at everything you did right, how you did everything. So pictures, descriptions, pricing, location, information, cleaning fee, minimum days, availability. Something else to think about is if you are just on one platform, maybe the next step for you is to use a multi-platform approach, where what you want is to be in as many platforms as possible, because you need to maximize your visibility, and the more platform you have, the better it is, because you have more guests. So more people will see you and you will get more bookings. Now, this is a very difficult part of managing your Airbnb, because it goes on another level. So something is management of one source of question, answers, pricing, calendar, bookings, check-in, check-out, cleaning, laundry, you name it. Something else is using 10 platforms. You have 10 set of guests, 10 set of check-in, 10 set of check-out, and you can go on and on and on. Now, what is really important is that you probably need some help in terms of software, in terms of pricing. I have some clients calling me saying, I have a double booking, what do I do? Now, this is the worst nightmare for you, because the moment where you step in a multi-platform approach, your worst nightmare is having multiple set of guests coming to your property at the same day, at the same time. And that can be a problem. So you need to be really careful, because doing this manually is gonna be like a massive job, and there's still a lot of things that can go wrong. So probably you need a management company or you need a software, but doing it on your own can be quite challenging. Again, you need to look at a lot of things when you use more than one platforms, but on the other side, you will have more bookings. So I think it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. Then the pricing. Well, you need to make sure that your pricing is in line with the competition and is not too high, or you're not too cheap. Easy to say. Right, when you set your pricing, there's something really important that I already said in a couple of other videos that I did, but I think it's very important. So every new listing at the beginning will be pushed at the beginning of all listings, because the platform try to help you for the first initial period, where they try to help you out. But then when this is finished, the game is down to you. So it's where you need to work hard, because it's like if you go on page 27, no one will see you. I always tell to my owners, think about when you Google something, you go through the first page, you maybe go through the second page, you're not gonna go on the third page. So the placing of your listing is very important, and the spot that you have in a platform is related to your performance. So again, it's a catch-22. If you don't have a good listing, if you don't have good reviews, if you don't have good pictures, a good title, your listing is not gonna be in a good position for a long time. Also, you want to screen your guests. Now, I think that screening the guests is very important, because you need to make sure that you have also very strict house rules, like no smoking, no pets, no loud music, no party. No pet is a yes or no. It depends on what you want. Now, I will always say it depends on the location. If you are in countryside, I think that allowing pet is extremely important, because you get a lot of people coming with their dogs. If you are in town, is probably less important, but bear in mind that the number of listings that allow pet is much less than the one that do not allow pets. So it depends on you. Maybe you can ask for a higher deposit or a higher cleaning fee, but yeah, depending on your location, I would think about this. Also, something else that I want to say is about kids friendly or not kids friendly. If you decide to do not allow kids under the age of I don't know, 10, 3, 4, fine, but if you decide to allow kids, you need to make sure that your house is kid proof, which is quite difficult, because if you have a staircase, if you have sharp angle, if you have plugs, so make sure that like nothing goes wrong on this. Also, if you want to have more info about anything that I've been talking about, either click the link under this video or subscribe to the channel, or go on our website or use our chat. Thank you.